Hey guys, Jamiy, and today in Roblox we're playing some more Monsters of Etheria, as you can see on the screen right now. I need to turn on my music, okay, it's a little bit too loud. Anyway, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be checking out the Minotaur Elusive line, which also we have because the new code, obviously, and I traded my codes with one of the developers so I could get some of the elusives so I can show them off in videos, and also these videos I can give out more codes. Makes sense, I know. So anyway, here we are. So also the ID is by Leopine, also model is by Wolfragon, and animation by Wolfragon, and so on. So I believe Leopine owns this elusive, although I'm not too sure. I might be wrong. It might be Wolf, but I'm pretty sure it's Leopine. So anyway, straight away, I guess we'll first check out the normal skin in case you actually don't know what Minotaur is. Also, it has been a while since I did a video on how to get this one, unlock this one, but I have done a video if you haven't unlocked this monster yet. I definitely need to do an update video on all of the monsters, and I definitely will do that, so prepare for like an hour-long video of me just unlocking monsters, because I need to go on my alt account now, and to actually start doing that video. But anyway, here is the second form of Minotaur. Obviously, it's kind of like a swordfish, but also kind of like a spearfish instead. Also, you got Minotaur, which is more like a dart. This is more like, I guess, a spear. And then you got like a harpoon, which technically is still like a spear anyway. But there is spearfish. Spearfish? No, harpfish? Harfish. Whatever, okay, whatever. I'm really bad with names. But there it is. I think it looks pretty cool. Definitely would like to see more fish-esque monsters in Monsters of Etheria, because also fish are pretty cool, okay, and they also taste very nice as well. I mean, I can't doubt that. Anyway, so that's the normal form. Here is the elusive form of it then. So obviously, still is the exact same. Like none of the stuff changes cosmetically. It's just, I guess, nothing gets anything added on cosmetically. Just the fact that it changes the color scheme of it. So obviously it goes from like a blue to like a red, and obviously you got your gold tip as you would normally have on like a dart, for example. So I'm guessing that's why it's like that. I mean, it looks very dart-esque. Also, then we evolve into spearfish, spurish. Still keeps like the gold little tip on it, but obviously has this bottom jaw. So now also it's completely blood red, which by the way, red is amazing and definitely should be exotic or just elusives or more monsters. So please, I'll just give us red monsters. I mean, I'll take that as well. But there is Spirish, and then also here is Harfin. I was trying to. Never mind. You okay? Let's leave me alone. There. Oh, it's got glowing eyes. Heck yeah! If you don't know, well, I just realized its eyes are just one part. If you don't know, if you have any monster with any neon parts and you stick reflective on them, obviously that glowing neon part doesn't get reflective added on, because obviously it would overlay it or it would cancel out the neon. So this is really cool, because when you put the reflective on, that still glows, but the body will either become a bit brighter or a bit darker depending if it's night or day. So there is that. Now I'm actually going to go check out the reflective really quickly, because that is really cool. Reflective. So here we are, and so here is the reflective Minotaur. Actually, is the little lines on it neon as well? I think they actually are. I can't really tell too much, but there is the reflective Minotaur, elusive Minotaur, the reflective Spearish, reflective, you know what I mean, okay. Which also, I guess the eyes are a bit neon on this one, which I didn't really realize the first time. And then obviously, the final form. I can't tell if the gold is neon as well on it. It doesn't really look like it's being affected by the reflective too much, if at all. But I think it is. It's just like because it's yellow, it doesn't really go too well with reflective for some reason. Also, the eyes look very nice. And oh, the little like glow on it, that glowing effect that it has on it. So good. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go check out the inverted form of this now, because I'm actually curious on what red's inverted is. I would say like blue or green, or blue. Kind of like a bluey green. Okay, I'll take it, okay. So here it is. Very similar, I guess, like the original form, but hey, I don't really care. It's pretty cool. So also now we have a light blue with also like kind of like a dark. What do you call the mouth? I keep wanting to call it a beak because it looks like a beak, but I know it's not a beak. But still, its mouth is dark blue also, which is pretty cool. It's got to be neon. There's no way that's not neon. I think it is. It's glowing, so it's got to be neon, okay, which is very cool. Also, then if we evolve into Spearish, actually, I just realized Midnight doesn't have eyes, so that's 100% got to be the neon part. This looks again very cool. Not a big fan of like the dark blue like bottom lip, to be honest, but whatever. I mean, it's still amazing. And also the Harfin, really quickly, which again, oh, it's got red eyes. Okay, very nice. Also, while the dog is barking, I guess I don't want. Well, I guess I don't want me to record. Okay. Anyway, let's go quickly again. Check out the reflective version of this now, because again, if it's got neon on it, I'm slapping reflective on it because reflective and neon is like 100% goes very well with each other. So there's that. Anyway, let's go check this one out now. I kind of want to check out the corrosive on this one because it's not metal type. I know it's pure water, but originally they did plan for it to be water steel because also a dart's kind of like a metal. Also, then you got like a harpoon on your spear, metal, so it'll make sense for it to be a water metal. But because Atlantitan came out, and that was water metal, that's why this one isn't water metal, because they had one prior it, and it was also back to back, so they didn't want to do it. So I guess that's okay. Oh, the eyes actually gone like an orange compared to like the red they were before, I think, unless that was the final evolution, mutation. Oh, actually, no, it's still red. It's just that the second forms is oranges for some reason. But there we are. Pretty cool, in my opinion. I did take reflective on. Yeah, I can see the moon. So, pretty cool in general. Anyway, I'm going to leave off there. A fairly short video, but also there'll still be the free codes in. And also, I want to quickly point out, I know some people are so frustrated that they can't get the code. But the thing is, I can't make it universal because it's in the shop. If I make it universal, then what's the point in people... What was the point of people actually already buying it from the shop? Think about it like this, okay? You can buy the skin in the shop, or you can also with Roblox, which is like 1,000 Robux to get 5,000 credits in this game, or you can grind it for a really long time, which actually is probably down here. Yeah, here. Which you can probably get like 100, and like I think pretty sure you get like a new one every day, so like 25 or 50 like every challenge you get, daily test you get. I think you only get one every day. I'm not too sure about that. But like, think about it like this. It's in the shop. You don't have to pay to get it. You can grind the credits for free, which also will still take a long time, but it is doable. Or if you don't want to buy it, or maybe you can buy it, but you just want to like say, hey, I might get it from a code. I might. It's another free alternative. It doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to get a code to get the skin for free. It's just another method to give the codes away, to give the skin away. It's like I said, you're not guaranteed to get one, and these codes, especially when they're in Pokemon Fight X as well, they are never meant to be for you to be guaranteed to get the skin for free. You can still get the skin for free in the game if you grind enough. Also, it takes a bit of time. This is just another alternative for me to give out the codes. Also, now the codes are actually 5 uses per code. So also, when a code's flashed up on screen, 5 people can use that one code. And if you put in the code, it'll tell you how many uses are left, if there are any left. And also, I put 3 of those codes up in a video, which also now is 15, rather than the 3 only I was doing originally, because also this is a lot better. But the reason why also I only put in 1 use was because Uglypod didn't have any method for me to have it, so 5 people could use 1 codes. But like I said, the codes are difficult. I know, I can't do anything about that. That's just Uglypod's generator. The reason why they are so long is also the more amount of characters there are, the more infinite code you can make out of them. Because there's like, what, 26 letters, and then also there's 10 numbers on the keyboard, 1 through 0. So, and I think there's like, what, maybe like 15 characters per codes, that means there's millions and millions and millions of potential codes. If we took that down to like maybe 2 characters, like A1 for example, that means there's 26 characters in the alphabet and 10 numbers on your keyboards. So that means you have like maybe, what? Let's just say like 500 codes is a limit. And then that's that, you run out of codes unless you reuse them, which obviously you don't want to reuse codes. So, with them being so long, we can get more codes out of them. And that's why they're so long. So we can get millions and millions, even possibly hundreds of millions and billions of different codes because of how long they are. The longer they are, the more codes you can make from that 15-digit series, for example. Also, if there were 20 digits, that'd be even more. That'd be potentially billions at that point. So that is the reason why they're long, is so we can get more codes out of them. Also, if they were only 2 digits, and we could maybe, I think it's actually more like, probably, like what, maybe like 200 maybe, or something like that. But let's just say like 500, okay? It might be more, it might be a bit less. I don't remember off the top of my head, okay? That's his herds. But pretty much, in that sense, once we use all the 500 codes, the codes will just stop, because we don't have any more codes. And we're not going to reuse codes, because they've already been used. So that's also is a problem, because that code's already been used. We can't go back and revisit it, because it's already been used, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the codes probably aren't going to change from this point on. They are in the game. Also, it is only for Snake. The other Galaxy skins will be in the store for cheaper, for 2,500 credits once they are released. And you can get them for free by grinding the game, by getting credits. Or, additionally, you can get the Galaxy skins for free by doing the Meteor event, and you'll get 1 free Galaxy skin every time that you do that event, whenever it's out, which will probably be a long time in the future. But that's for every little skin. Legendaries will be for 5,000, maybe more. I don't know, I'm not Uncle Poe. I don't decide these things, it's not my game. And then my code, because obviously it's my code, it was my original idea to make Galaxy skins in the first place, is why we're getting Galaxy skins at all. Okay? Okay. Like I said, every little Galaxy skin you can get for free. A little bit easier than Galaxy Snake. The reason why Galaxy Snake is a bit rarer is because it's a YouTuber code. It's my YouTuber code. It's my idea. And if I didn't have this idea, there actually wouldn't be any Galaxy skins in the first place. So this one also is going to be a little bit rarer because the original one, it's the first edition one, which is why it's a bit rarer. Okay? Okay. Anyway, I know some of you guys know and understand this completely, but there's a lot of people that just don't understand at all on why the codes are only a few times use. That's the reason why. It's meant to be rare. It's not meant to be super easy to get. You can still buy it from the store. Also, it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the other Galaxy skins when they are released. But that's because this is the first, the original, and it's YouTuber codes. All of the other skins aren't going to be YouTuber codes. They're only going to be accessible from buying them in store for 2,500 credits. You can grind for the credits if you really want to grind that long. Or you can use the Meteor events, whatever it's going to be called, whenever it comes out in the late future. Like I said, the Galaxy Snake will be the only monster that will not be in that Galaxy event because it is my YouTuber codes. So, once I quickly get that across, if you don't understand, don't worry. Kinda a mess, I know, of my explanation. I'm not really that great at explaining things, but still, pretty much, the codes are not changing. If you don't understand, the codes are not changing. If you don't like the code system for Snake, stop trying to get the Galaxy Snake. Wait until the other galaxies are out, okay? Okay. Anyway, I'm leaving off here. I'll see you guys next time.